Like, here I am, like, sitting here just trying to live my life, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, you know? Since every avenue that I ever had of making money has been blocked, since people are stealing my mail, since people are invading my privacy 24/7, intercepting all of my communications, taking over my online presence, literally all of my emails, all of my social media accounts, everything's shadow banned, can't get my story out. Then I have this demonic fucking scumbag in my energy sitting there trying to play victim, like I really give a rat's ass about why you did what you did, or your entitled piece of shit fucking opinion, like trying to force it down somebody's throat. Like, isn't it enough that you stole my identity, that you trafficked me and my kids, that you stole every dime that I had and told everybody that I was a prostitute? Like, isn't that enough for you? No, it's not. Now you got to sit there on your high horse and this fucking playing church and playing house and playing God thing, and you got to force yourself into my energy when I don't give a fuck about you. And I already know the truth about you. And you just have your little retard roundup and your little fucking fantasy fucktard land that you live in, and that's fine. You go ahead with your audience, but you're barking up the wrong tree, bro, because I know you and I see right through your crusty, dusty ass. And I'm still trying to figure out why you're trying to convince me that my reality isn't what it is, because you're never going to do that. I get it. Your little psychological warfare and your little cult tactics and all of these things that you guys pride yourselves on doing every single day. Most people don't make it out alive. Most people lose their minds. But I'm not most people, okay? And I did make it out alive. And I didn't lose my mind. And I know very well and can articulate very well the psychological abuse and the torture that you have all put upon me, and you did it very, very, very willingly, and you guys did it with the intent to get me to take myself out or to get me to lose my mind so you could take over my assets, okay? I can articulate that very well. Regardless of what you guys want to say about me on paper, you know, it also says that I'm not Rh negative on paper, but we both know what my blood type is. Okay? And that's going to be really hard to, like, how are you guys going to describe that? How are you going to explain that in a real court of law? Not this kangaroo courtroom where all of you guys are on the same team and all of you guys just got out of lunch together right before the court date. Okay? How are you guys going to explain that in a real court setting? You're not going to have to. Because I have a feeling most of you aren't going to make it that far. Okay? And it doesn't matter. I don't need you to tell me what I already know. What I need you to do is get the fuck out of my energy before you're removed. See, and here's the thing that happens. You guys want to play wizard, and you want to play Harry Potter, and you want to play warlock, and you want to do dark magic on innocent people, but then when your life starts falling apart, you want to call me a witch. Don't you guys know that when you do magic on innocent people, that falls back on you and yours? Or is this teacher that you guys are all going to are they not teaching you universal laws? You guys are acting like I'm personally doing this to you. No. That's the law. That's the universal laws. And just because this retard rodent that you guys are all following to hell tells you one thing, they're not God, okay? So don't sit here and cry wolf to me when your whole life falls apart because you deserve that shit. I'm just so fucking sick of it, dude. And I'm supposed to just sit here and allow you to just torment me 24/7 and not stick up for myself? Fuck you, okay? But what you're not going to do is sit here and play victim in front of me. You can play victim with all of these has-beens that don't matter, that are going to hell with you. But I'm going to sit here with God. We know the truth, dude. I see right through you. Fucking nobody owes you nothing. No, nobody owes you nothing. Nobody owes you shit. Nobody owes you shit, bro. We aren't the same, and I'm so sick of you putting me in this box that you've put everybody else in. I'm not your sacrificial lamb, okay?
And I know exactly what my story is and what my reality is. And me and you, we're not remembering things the same way, okay? Because what you said happened is not how I remember it. That's just the bottom line. It's just, it ain't. The math ain't math in here. The math ain't math in here. The only way you exist is on paper. And how, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to sit here and explain myself to an inbred demonic piece of trash, okay? Because that's how I look at you right now. Don't have to fucking do anything. All I have to do is sit here and wait, make sure God promised me that the trash would be taken out, dude. And I'm just waiting for that moment. I'm just waiting for that moment when my kids can go outside and they're not going to be preyed on by a bunch of demonic pedophiles like you that smile in my face, but then turn around and steal our kids and then help us look for them. I'm so fucking sick of your guys' weaponized incompetence at this point. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I see right through you, and that's why you don't like me. Because I'm not out here listening to your words. I'm not out here listening to you flap your gums. I don't listen to anything that you have to say because I've seen what I needed to see. I see what you do behind closed doors. You know what I mean? I see what you do behind closed doors. I see what you do when you're not at church every Sunday. I see what you guys do. You guys all say Jesus, 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 just like Jesus said you would. But that's not Jesus' voice. And Jesus isn't out here trafficking women and children. Okay? And then you guys want to play church and play house and expect everybody to just go along with it. No. Okay? Not when a real prophet steps in here. And that's why you guys don't like spiritual people and you demonize us. Because we don't listen to your words. We read your energy and your energy stinks. You know what I mean?